My name's Dave Kulchar, and I'm a pioneering pastor at All Souls Anglican Church on the west side of Indianapolis. We're a new work that's just getting started, and we'd like to share just a moment with you a little bit about who we are and what we're about. We are an Anglican church, meaning that we focus our life and ministry around God's Word and His sacraments. We believe that in this rhythm of life that it equips us as followers of Jesus to better serve Him and to grow in a knowledge and love of Him, as well as to serve as agents of His work in the world today. In order to accomplish that, we are trying to do things a little bit differently than other Anglican works or even other denominational churches in the area. We're primarily focusing our life and ministry around home groups or house churches. We've established several at this point as we have begun our work, in which we gather in homes, in neighborhoods here on the west side, to worship together, to study God's Word, to share of our life and ministry together, to reach out to our neighborhoods and see if we can bring an impact into the lives of those who live just down the street from us. After we gather in those weekly gatherings where we try to live out our life, and our groups are no more than a dozen people or so, that these groups then gather in on Sunday mornings around the table of the Lord in a common worship space in which we enter into the ancient liturgies of the church that have been used in one form or another for over 2,000 years, remembering His sacrifice on the cross, but also expecting God to work miraculously in our midst, as well as take time to share of how we see Him active in our lives and in our work. If this kind of rhythm of word and sacrament, of gathering in small groups and then gathering together in a larger setting to worship the Lord and to minister and to celebrate, sounds appealing to you? Sounds like something that you might be called to join us in? Would you please come and join us for a few weeks, and either in one of our small groups or in our Sunday gathering, and really pray whether or not God might be calling you to help us and join us in this mission as we grow closer to the Lord and hopefully serve Him more effectively.